Since we're creating this spreadsheet on the fly, we can make it all nice and pretty looking by changing the formatting of the cells and the text. So I'll show you a little bit of how to do that. So I'll make a new section in the code for Excel formatting. To begin with, let's bold the top row. Let's bold our headers. So I'll do oxl.rows and select the first row. Actually, I need quotes around the 1:1. So select the first row, and then we want to make it bold. So with the selection, choose font and bold equals true. And that'll make the font bold. And if we want to change the font size of the top row, since we still have the top row selected, we can do oxl.selection.font.size and then set the font to whatever size you want. If we do 20 and run the macro, you can see that's pretty big. Also looks like we need to adjust the column width. So let's reduce that font size to something a little smaller, maybe 14. Okay, next let's try some alignment. That always helps make it look nice and tight. So again, start with oxl.range, and this time instead of specifying one cell, we can select multiple cells. And you're basically telling it to select all the cells from A1 to E2. And we'll do dot horizontal alignment and set it to center. And let's do the same thing for the vertical alignment. Also set that to center. And some of these, if you're not quite sure, this is where you can actually go inside of Excel and maybe record a macro, use the macro recorder in Excel. And that'll give you an idea of what code you need to use. So another thing, we want to automatically adjust the column size to the text. So let's do dot entire column and then do auto fit. And to make sure Excel shows up, you put your oxl.visible equals true. And just for a little cleanup, you can set the cell that you want to be selected when you open the spreadsheet. So maybe if you're always going to be opening or the spreadsheet then writing numbers in a certain column, maybe you want to make that first cell in that column that's already selected. But so for now, I'll just put A1 as the selected cell. Put the screen updating back on. Okay, so now if we go and run this guy, we have a nice looking spreadsheet. Top row is all bolded and the font size changed. Everything's all auto fit, everything's centered horizontally and vertically. Looks pretty good. So that's how you export properties from CATIA to Excel.